Oh, how's it going? Am I supposed to be doing a video today or something? Oh yeah, it's part 4. This thing arrived. How's it going, fellas? Part 4 today. The guitar arrived today. It's the 4th of October. Just a refresher, if you haven't seen parts 1, 2 and 3, we ordered the guitar on the 3rd of September. Today's the 4th, it arrived at my door. It actually arrived in Brisbane last Friday, but we had the weekend and then a public holiday yesterday, so today is Tuesday. 1 month and 1 day. Let's open her up. Alright, so this is how it arrived. Feels light, feels like there's no case. I didn't actually order a case. It didn't say if it was coming with one, so let's find out what's inside. I'm a bit nervous, you know, just the whole, 4 parts of the video. I mean, what if it's shit? Alright, so there's definitely no case. It's nice, and it's definitely the one in the picture. Look at this. Wowee. First impressions, it's really nice. We got a little mark here. It's definitely the one I ordered. Yep. Welcome to the family. Meet your brothers. Alright, well let's have a closer look, see how she sounds. We'll just quickly see what else is in the box. Leather strap, looks more like a belt. What do you reckon, mate? Belt? And that's how it's posted. So it's actually body shaped, which wasn't the case in any of my other guitars. They were all just a flat, pretty sure. They were just like an empty box, cut to a triangle, or close enough, and parts put into it. But this is better. And a sneaky lead too. We'll check that as well. Alright guys, let's take a close look at this guitar. So this is our headstock. That's your shape in Gibson. A little bit of white foam still on it, but you get the point. Alright, on the back we got a serial number, some made in USA. Gibson Deluxe written on the back. One piece. Back of the neck's got the flame on it too, which is really good. Alright, so your strap locks are nice and wide, which is good. Now, in one of the earlier episodes, I talked about looking out for this right here. So this is the guitar from the picture, and that's how I can tell. Alright, so we've got the black and the white, which needs to change. Have a look at the tiger. So what do you reckon, guys? What do you think of the flame on it? It's not as yellow as I thought it was going to be. It's not quite as butterscotch, but really happy with the wood in there. Here's all 3 of the CHIBSONs to have a quick look at the shape of the bodies. So I'll get a bit of an angle from the front of each of them. Alright, now I'm going to plug it in. I haven't plugged it in at all yet. We're going to just do a quick test to see if the electronics work. Obviously all the strings are really loose, they've just put them on. Test time. Right, electronics are working. Knobs aren't on in the right spot. Apparently I'm on 0 tone. pickup test, make sure this is all, yep, middle, it's active on both, and final one, nothing on the neck. Alright, so the pickups are in right, let's check the tone knobs. Actually, I'm going to tune it first, so hold on. Okay, I've done a quick tune. Bit quick tune up. Got to raise the bridge pickup a little bit. I've got to lower the action a little bit. But this is out of the box. All I've done so far is give it a tune up. Sounds pretty good for a $300 guitar. Sounds pretty good. Let's try a bit of grunt. Some hardcore feedback from that, but I am standing right next to the amp. Right, cool, so we know all that's working. I'm gonna do a proper demo. I'm gonna, like I always do, I'll record a proper track with these pickups in. These strings, these gauges are really light, so I'm going to lower the action a bit and test out this fretboard. The neck on this, the bow is actually perfect. I don't have to adjust that at all. I don't know if you can see it in this shot, but I'm super impressed with this neck. That is a one-piece neck, and the wood there, the wood grain through that is really nice. Well, I was not expecting that. Yeah, the back's really good too. The fatness of the neck, it's a really mid-range neck. It's not as thin as my Sunburst, and it's nowhere near as fat as the Supreme that I've got. So it's actually a really, really nice feel. Okay, so one of the negatives I've got is right in here. You can see that there's a bit of discoloration, unfinished sort of bit there. So that's what you're gonna get on a Chinese guitar. Right, so you're getting a fraction fret buzz around here. If I go too low, I'm gonna take off the truss rod cover and check it out. Alright, so that's inside the truss rod cover. You can actually see there's a heap of the finish of the actual paint covering the truss rod. So we'll have to maneuver on through there. Ordered these off eBay from a local store not far from here. Let's see if they fit. They arrived today too, which was quite lucky. I ordered a amber one for an Epiphone copy. Yeah, fits straight away. Not a Gibson one. They can be different sizes. So all these parts are basically based around Epiphone guitars, so it's good. Right, pray I don't fuck something up right now. Always a bit of a concern here that we don't. Better check this fits first, huh? Alright, a little facelift there. Alright, let's take a look in the back. Alright, we got a threaded one. And for those who are freaking out because I'm using an electric screw gun, I wouldn't be doing that on a real Gibson. Alright, so there's the inside. Alright, now let's get rid of these tiny, really light gauge strings. Try not to fucking poke my eye out. Always be careful not to scratch the body when doing that, and these can fall out pretty easy. Sept is the brand apparently. We're getting a rear in the back, but we're not getting the Epiphone symbol that we got on some of the others. That's interesting. Alright, so we've got the F in the front, so I'm glad they got those around the correct way. But yeah, no idea what brand. There's that Chinese writing that was in the early pictures. Good way to tell if you got a fake right there. Alright, time to put some real strings on. I still use pretty light ones, the hybrids 9 to 46, sometimes 10 to 46, but let's put it on. Alright, so here it is. I've got some new strings on it. All I've changed so far is the surround here and the switch colour, just basically the cap. I haven't played around with the bow in the neck too much. It seems pretty good. It does still need a bit of a setup, but I'm probably going to get it done by someone who knows how to do it a little bit better than me. So all in all, quick discussion. Am I happy? Yes. For $302, including postage, no case, sent here, it's come in really good condition. This is a nice guitar. You know, plays well. There definitely is some imperfections, and you know, you kind of got to expect that when you're getting them from China. I just had to reply to the website, AliExpress, and say that I've received the order. So now that I've done that, I'll probably pay the seller. Aren't too bad. You've got a pretty grunty sound to them. And lead wise, when they're not feedbacking like crazy, I've got it a bit lower at the moment. The neck pickup's pretty nice and warm. Getting a little bit of buzz there, but again, needs a little setup. Alright guys, well thanks very much for following this whole journey with me. It's been kind of fun. I hope that you guys are satisfied with the review I've given it. I'll do a proper demo in the future. You know, I might upgrade to the Slash, the Alnico pickups. We'll just wait and see. At the moment, I'm just happy about this. Just really happy that the top looks like this, and that it was actually the guitar that was in the pictures that were sent to me. So, yeah, stoked. Alright guys, thanks very much for sticking around for all the videos. There will be a part 5, it'll be the demo, and if I do any mods to it, I'll make sure I update as well. But yeah, that's it. Alright, well, cool guys, well, I'll see you guys soon.